Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Leela game. My name is Masha. I'm from Dnipro, but I'm a member, and as Anya, I'm a member of Leela Speaking Club. So a week ago, we decided to challenge ourselves and to provide a Leela game in the fest in English. So it will be interesting experience for us. I provide games in Dnipro and also online as individual and also group games. Also, I organize different events for networking, for inspiration, also in Dnipro. And my player for today is Anya. Anya, tell something about yourself to start.
I'm happy to play with Masha today. It was a bit challenging decision for us, but we are ready for it. And we will play next game together too. So I will introduce me on a day I will be a facilitator. So today is a Masha's day.
Okay. Today we play Leela in English. Yeah, Leela is an ancient game that help us to connect with our higher self. Yeah, and to hear our real desires and to find important answers for this period of our life. We are very great that someone will see this video. Maybe you can find something interesting and useful for you, because group field also like magic, because everything that will be here today will be not only for Anya and not only for me, but also for all audience that will see this game in record and so on. Some rules of our game for today. Yeah, we have the field that have 72 squares, different states of ourselves that we live in our lives. And also on the field we can see snakes and arrows. When we will set on the end of the arrow, we will go to the start of it. And also if we will go to the head of snake, we will go to the end and to tip of snake. Also, it's important to say that today will be very like in team process, yeah, for Anya, because it will be your game. And if someone will have the intention to share some parts of this game, we want to ask you share only your thoughts, only your insight, without any criticism of thoughts of someone of us, because it's important in this process. And also we are very thankful for you, because you're interested in Leela. It's important for us to expand interest of Leela and expand this tool. So English can help us to do this more worldwide. And Anya, did you think about your request for today? Because for Leela, we should have a request to play. Maybe you already thought about something. Tell a little bit about this.
Yes, I thought about a request for today, and I want to play something like with connection to Leela. So I'll try not to ask today something about finance or my private life or something, but I want to start, maybe later it will happen, but I want to start with something to ask about how can I connect Leela to my future life or something, because now I'm in a phase of bit changing in my life. So and Leela comes to my life in this time, so we'll try to I want to connect it, but it's a bit difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to
Yeah,
do it
I
in this request.
I propose to make some meditation and to connect with your higher self and to hear your real request for today. So we can just sit comfortable. Yeah, you can close your eyes. Sit comfortable. Take a deep breath. And again, deep breath to focus on this moment, to focus on your inner states. That feelings that are inside you now. And feel yourself just here and now in this moment, this space. And try to feel the question that are most important for you for today. Something about what you can play game today. Just feel this question. Take a breath again. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. And we will start our journey. Leela, I share screen. It's okay? You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it's field?
Yes.
Okay. It's our field of Leela, yeah, that 72 states, that snakes and arrows that can help us to move today to important answers. So, Anya, you will use real die, yeah? And now you can
Yes, and
formulate some question. Yeah.
Just want to say it will be very fun.
Oh, it's from a big field.
Because it will be, yes, it will be first run for this die.
Congratulations
So
for this die.
last week. Yes, I became last week the big field from Iran, from Ukraine, and it will be first round for this.
I also get my big field today. So I also have this big die now. So it's interesting. So we will start from 68 square. The name is Cosmic Consciousness. This square from which we will start. And we need to get 6 on die. And this will underline us the important request for you, and it will our start in this game. And then our goal in this game is to reach again, this square is 68 cosmic consciousness. And the important rule for Leela that the game that was started should be ended also. So if you're ready to go for this journey, you can formulate some question and throw the die.
Yes, I'm ready. I had some ideas during the meditation, so I thought about something. So, but clear request. I would start with why I think all the time I need more skills. I should tell maybe for you and for our viewers. I am also Leela facilitator, but I not play so often with players, and it's like just a hobby for me. And it's actually would be good to do more with Leela. So the point is, I think all the time something is not enough. So I would play with the request, like, what is why I think Leela is not enough, why I think I need something more for it to make it complete. I don't know. So
let's try.
I think like it.
Yeah, let's try with this question. What name? What number?
4.
4.
4.
Yeah.
It's 4.
We need a 6. So let's try to make any form of this question maybe, and to try to throw again, maybe from another side.
Maybe like why I'm so afraid to offer myself for everyone, to tell it, to tell more people why I'm so afraid of it.
Let's try.
It's 1.
Maybe
Maybe I'm not so afraid.
No, 1, it's something about you, focus on you, maybe on your desires.
It's not exact request what I would like to hear from someone, but I will try to do it. Like, if I would make a plan for how I want to organize my life as facilitator, would be would it bring me clearness?
Very, very complicated sentence, but let's try.
It's free.
Maybe try to simple this sentence to how I should organize my life for being Leela facilitator, or maybe something like this. Do you want to do this, or you are thinking about I want or I don't want?
I will ask like why I think Leela will save my life. So like
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Is Leela really something what I should follow in my life? No.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What did you say as a
How I should
you said
organize my life.
something?
Yeah. How I should organize my life for being Leela facilitator, maybe in this site.
Mhm. Should I organize my life as a Leela facilitator
Mm-hmm.
before I am really a Leela facilitator? So like active, real, you know? So
Mm-hmm.
like, should I just make a visualization for my life as Leela facilitator? It's 1.
Maybe you have another questions that are more important because you know that Leela always show you something. It's again 1, maybe something about you, about what you can talking about.
Mm. I just changed so many things in my life. I quit my job. I moved to something completely different as I lived before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually very, very busy with myself. And I try to create something new from my life
Mm-hmm.
now. And I think like Leela could be one way of it. Not
Mm-hmm.
to have an office job, not to have a, not to need to go like each day to the same place
Mm-hmm.
or something. So Leela could give this opportunity, but why I'm not sure about it, or what's the reason why I inside me don't believe it
Mm-hmm.
200%. Mm.
You want talking about some maybe fears that are in you um, that stop you to be a Leela facilitator, or you want to understand, do you want to be Leela facilitator or do you don't want? About what your thoughts now?
It's like I think I want to be active
Mm-hmm.
Leela facilitator, but it's like I not really believe it works. Maybe I have to hire to expectation on myself. Of course I have it. It's like my normal I have expectation, but maybe it's like, how can I quit my expectation, the high expectation of to Leela, or
Let's try.
how can I? Okay, so maybe it's a question. So how can I cancel or quit my expectation to myself and Leela in it's two.
Mm-hmm. So, maybe something about focus, where you should make your focus now, on which maybe tool, or should you focus on Leela now and promote this, or no, about something like this field.
Mm-hmm. Is Leela really the most important focus on in my life now, to put my view on it, or should I do a festival, another stories? Oh my God, it's free.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you want to talk about Leela today, but maybe some another questions are inside you now more important.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, but I was just like, I thought it's like a good time to speak about Leela. Aber if Leela don't want to speak about
Let it go. Let it go.
So, okay, so what should I try to ask? What can help me to find my way now? It's 6.
It's magic. What can help? Yeah.
Yes.
Me find my way now.
But it's still so abstract for me. Like my question is like very.
Maybe question is subtractive, but what can help? So now in this game, you can try to find this focus on which you can put your focus now in your life. So congratulations for you. It starts for our game. And after 6, we should throw a game, and we will see in which square you will born. So again, throw a die.
Mm-hmm. Or it was connection, my internet connection. It's
Maybe
4. It's 4.
Yours born. And first our square is 6. That name's delusion. It's about that here we take all rules of the game and we let ourselves to see on your request from some new sites. Find something new and without any expectations and all thoughts that were in your mind before this. So let's see with clear mind. And 4 for you is 10 square. It's arrow of purification that bring us to Celestian plane. So this is underlining for you when we start the game. This first step is very important for us. So it's about purification. It's Leela say to us that before we find something that will help, maybe we should like make a purification, clear something that don't help you to move through your way. Maybe now in your life are something that are connected to this point, to purification. About what this states for you?
It's about to bring to the end many things which I did, I do, and I should do. So it's like there are many things from the past. So it's not only about like left behind, but it's really something to done, to do, like to make it done. So
and you understand
so something from,
and you understand all the
so
all these areas, and you are working on this, yeah, as I understand.
yeah. So the more, so it's not like about something in the head. It's something what really should be done.
But this
And
arrow in the start of the game is like underlining for you that it's really important to deal with all the things that can stop you from moving on your way. Yeah, and we can see on this board that this purification take us to Celestian plane, to confidence. Yeah, and now you feel this confidence in your life, or how now you can bring it in your life more, this confidence.
I'm pretty sure I have it now. So confidence, like for sure more as before, but it's still in the process. So more purification, more confidence. It's like I did many things, but I should also do not more as, but there are some things. So it will bring me more confidence for sure. So
and you are on this like arrow now. Yeah, you understand what you should do, and you do this. So let's go to another square. So let's throw the die, and we will see in which square we will be next. The next step.
It's 3.
3. 3 is 26 square is sorrow, and this one of feeling that we can feel in our life. Yeah, it's some maybe destructive feelings that sometimes can be in our life, but it's only feeling, it's only like emotion, maybe period, and we should understand that this is only emotion and it's only feeling, and we should do something to go out from this feeling. What about this sorrow? How often do you feel it, and do you let yourself to feel this, to feel all processes inside you?
I try, but I'm not very interested in to feel sorrow.
But
But it's very important to let it be filled. So for me, maybe in a way you ask it, maybe I should do it more. So not because I want to be so in this feeling I don't want, but maybe if I just let it be, maybe it will be gone earlier like this.
And with really understand it, this is only one emotion, one state. It's okay to feel it. We have different emotions here, and we cannot be only in happiness all time. And sometimes we can feel the sorrow that can underline for us something, but it's only state. It's only emotion, and we should again go out from this. And it's like reminder for you from Leela to think about this and to let it go. Yeah, this feelings. Maybe something do you want to say in of this way that we are already the past? What do you feel now?
It's like it's okay, but actually I don't want to be on this field, you know. Like it's if I'm here, it's okay, but why I'm here? So actually there are so many other fields, you know. You could
but your question
go.
is
So it's like my feeling like it's not it's okay, but it's could be
you don't
better.
like it.
So like this, not really. So
okay, but your question for the game is what can help me find my way now? Yeah, and now our first step about what can help me, purification, yeah, that can bring us to confidence. Then we here in sorrow, and reminder for us, for you, to understand that it can be also on this way of find your way, yeah, and it can be, and you should understand that it's only part of way. It's not all way of sorrow. It's some part, and you can feel it. It okay in finding your real way. Yeah, if you're ready, we can throw and see what will be next.
yeah. Yes, but I think I like your explanations so far. So I will go. It's 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good tendencies. The square about some focuses that you should put now in your life, something that you should to do to have that life that you want to have. About what tendencies it can be, and about what maybe actions, hobbies that you should continue to do and or start to do to be more happy in your life and to find your way, about what it can be for you.
And one more time, I should tell that I should do something with my idea to how to learn to sing.
Yes. In all your games.
Yeah. So like I should maybe I should do something. Yes, it's now it's really like very present in my mind now. So like I really ready to do something with idea.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Yeah,
something
so
else.
like yes, so but and also like I know at the beginning of the year I put something on my wish list. So I want to find a creative hobby for me. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know exactly what I mean. I don't know, but so maybe I should do it a bit with more intensity and
Yeah, it's
so
good.
like really to
It can help you to like open your creativity, to open your mind to new opportunities, and maybe for new ideas. And it's also can be your way to find your way in like in the request, yeah, your like mission or something like this. Yeah, it's expanding creativity can help you to provide more ideas, to be more open-minded for all opportunities. So it can.
maybe, but in the same time, I actually my I don't know. Should I have another? So should I find another one hobby? So, like, it's a bit. I don't know. So what I mean exactly with creative hobby and why I don't think anymore Leela could be a hobby. So I'm.
Mhm. And when you put this in your wish list about what you were thinking, what is creative hobbies for you? It's your wish.
I don't know exactly because 2 years before I put on my wish list I want to find uh, and I did it. So
Connection in previous wish list, what?
2 years. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's
So
better now. Yeah,
so,
it's okay. It's okay.
okay. Um, 2 years ago, I put on my wish list. I want to find an active hobby,
Mm-hmm. And you
and
found it.
it, yes, I found it, and I found two, two. So it was idea was for one, but I find two. So I said, okay, I accept it, and
Mm-hmm.
now I have two active hobbies. So I have bouldering and I dance salsa. So
Mm-hmm.
they are they are actually not very have nothing to do with each other, but
Mm-hmm.
I like them both. So
Okay.
and
You just
so
said about Leela, and Leela can be your creativity, creative hobby or not. It's not about this.
I thought like this because I wanted, so I was on a way like find something what I'm interested in, like something news for me, something um so like the it was interesting because I want to find something what I don't need to, how to say, hobby like virtual, so like a bit virtual, like we have it now, so you don't need anything. Yes, so like to play Leela, you have this platform. Of
Mm-hmm.
course offline Leela is cool, but it's um also like an opportunity. You can play online, and you don't need the field. You just have everything in your mind. And the idea for last year was like, I want to learn something new, what I have only in my mind. So nothing what I have to have somewhere. Okay, now I have a big field and big dice, but it's not so much. There's not so much stuff, but like you understand. I think you understand what I mean. So like something what you don't need to. If you want to do something, you don't need to have stuff for it.
Yeah.
But so I want to find something like this, and I find Leela, or Leela find me. I don't know. So it was exactly what I want to find. But like now, I think I can do more with my hands. So like I don't know why, but I think creative hobby, it's more like if you do something less like something like this.
And what exactly hobbies can be with your hands? About what
I
is?
don't know. It's I put it on my wish list, but actually now it's March and I did nothing for it.
But now you
I should.
remembered about this, so we can put in good tendencies that can help you to move through your life.
So to make researching for what it could be.
Super. So let's go from this square and throw a die. And we will see what square will be next.
6.
And again.
Oh, it's okay. It's 2.
2, 6, and 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6 bring you to clarity of consciousness. It's about to clear all spheres of your life. Yeah, it's like about like rounds of life, rounds of balance. Yeah, when you put all spheres of your life, and you can see your life in like from a helicopter view. Yeah, you understand about this wheel? I don't know how in English. So what about balance of your life now? All spheres are balanced, or you need something to do in different spheres.
There's no, it's not in balance. It's not so bad. It's I would not say it's something completely out of balance, but I try to control it. But each sphere of my life is in balance to each other, so it's not.
And also we can notice that your game is about what can help me find my way. Yeah, and our first arrow was about purification, about clear your life, and now it's again about clear your life to become it more balanced. So it's again a reminder for you. And after 6 you had 2. It's about plane offline life energy. Again, when you understand that something is not in balance, you need get energy from something, yeah, from some, again, hobbies or some activities for life performing in line for moving on your way? And what is your ways of getting energy now?
To make action, to see people, not only friends, but also I think I think I understand it. It's not so long, but I think like there are so many people who say if they meet people, they for energy or something. But I thought about it, and I think it's for me it works different. So I have more energy after I had a good conversation. Of course, when it's bad conversation, it's something different. But if I have good conversation, if I have good experience with someone, if we, it's not like I can spend very good time alone. But I think I like it, and it's also reason why I like to play Leela, because I never have this feeling like I have less energy after it. So it's like it's not important how was the game. Maybe it was not so very cool, but I'm not like done after it. So
Are there enough?
I,
Are there enough good people, good conversations in your life now, or you want to
so
provide it?
yes,
Yeah. Maybe
it's
another.
more as enough.
More than enough. Okay. Maybe something else about from what hobbies or from what actions you can get energy.
Do you mean it's like more I should make me thoughts about where I have less energy and I can have more, or
Mm, you came to this square from clarity of consciousness, yeah, and when something and you told about that not all spheres are in balance, and you know what you should improve, yeah, and for this improving, for performing all the things, you need life energy, yeah, and it's important to know all your sources of where you can get this energy, and you should organize your life in that way you can always get this energy for doing something, for going on your way, yeah, when you will share something, when you will provide Leela, it's also need to be in resource, to be in full on energy to share. So from Leela now, it's your reminder about that it's important to know your sources of energy. Maybe you should make a list of 100 my sources of energy and try every day or every week maybe something from that list, and it's this list can help you in some maybe sorrow periods. When you feel the sorrow, you can do something from the list of your sources and be full of energy. So it's like also underlining of important thing that can help you on your way. What
I
do you think?
understand. But
Mm-hmm. About what do you think?
but the problem, for example, I will give you exact the example what the for example finance, yes. So topic finance, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like okay, it's not, it's like how, from which side you see it, of course, it's like all the time. But for example, if I would say, okay, I have to think about, okay, like there's not enough, so and you should do something for it. Yes, like to make more. But if you are not sure it's not enough, so it's like the problem is if how should you earn more money if you don't want it? So it's a bit like
it's more about like balance of life. Yes, I understand your example. Or about, because this square is
yes,
about
for
energy.
example, like yes, but we spoke about like energy for the enough. So you need energy for something, to do something, to make in a your balance in all spheres of your life. So
and
but in this way, I not really, I don't have exactly idea now what, maybe I have it. So it was also like something what I want to do. It's like to make a session with a finance coach, for example, and to try to check it with someone who understands more about it. So
it can be the way
if I think
to deal with this sphere of life. Yeah. Connection.
yes, so just to, I think just now I should hear.
Anya. Oh, it's okay now, I think.
Sorry, it's about because of my internet for sure, but
It's okay. It's okay. We spoke about your like intention to have a consultation with financial coach or consultant. Yeah.
yes.
And then we didn't hear about what we are talking about.
Yes. And I said, if I thought about exactly about this topic on this field, you know, maybe I should make me some thoughts about it. Why I think now about.
Yeah, but this square again, it's for energy, about life energy that you should have for doing that things that you want do in your life. So you should be full of energy, and energy is something that you can get from like creative hobbies, about your active hobbies, about another actions in other fields. Yeah. Let's move to another square. Yeah.
Okay. 6 and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ignorance. Yes, it's bring us to central plane. And there is our first snake on the field. And that tell us about some feeling that don't let you realize all your like power of your soul and to live lives that you want. And now also we were talking about finance and this sphere. Yeah, it's maybe like our brain, your brain can wanted to control some spheres, some process now, and we can meet this snake, and then four bring us to nullity. It's about some new way and that are waiting for you, some new life that you will organize for yourself, and maybe organizes all these processes, and in finance also, all this balance of life, all spheres. It can be your new big way, yeah, that you should build and build. And about this square also, to move from this feeling is some actions to your goals, to your dream maybe life, that you can help to reach it. And what do you think about this snake and about this square that you are now in?
The field number 9 is my most afraid field in this game, I think.
Why?
It's like all the time the same question. Oh my God, like what you don't want to see or to feel. Yes. But yes, I am in a nullity now. Actually, it's not really. It's not Leela game. It's really a real life game for me. So I put it myself in this field. And it's exactly the question: which way I like to go. So like. So what I want to do. So there are so many opportunities if you are nullity. Is it not one and not two, like zero? So,
and there are some feelings that stop you from this new maybe life. It's about central plane. And what feelings it can be? What fears maybe?
maybe if I just because as you said I'm here after my thoughts about finance, so maybe it's like maybe okay, I all the time I tell it like I'm not sure I want to earn so big money or is it not really important for me, but in the same time okay, I tell it, but if I would say I want to earn so much money and I would not achieve this result, so so it's not a good not a good feeling, and maybe I am afraid of this feeling. So I would say it, but I would not achieve it. So I like, and I just say, oh, I don't want it. Maybe like.
It's like maybe perfectionism, or about very high expectation to yourself, and about not allowing for mistake of yourself.
Yeah, for sure it is.
And
So just
all these feelings, all these expectations, all this different something that I allowed it make you happier in this moment, and how you feel when you start to think about all of this and make these high expectations that can be not reached.
or to half, you know. It's also like if you reach something to on a halfway, like if you are like, it's also possible you would not accept it as success, so you would say, oh, it's just a half, so it's also a problem. But I think I can feel it now in this how we speak about it. So I think I can feel it now. This exactly this sentence, like to about mistakes, just to allow myself to maybe to do mistakes or something. So in this, like in this combination of the fields and what we spoke about, I think I check it. So like, what does it mean? So it's like, because I had it some days before, like, you know, sometimes maybe you do it also, like to have a card from a Leela at the end of the day, of beginning of the day, and I had this card, and like, yeah, yes, you like, but what does it mean?
Nullity.
So like,
Nullity. Or what card?
if you think, sorry?
And nullity, this card that are you in now? Nullity or what card?
No, um, I think
Ignorant?
it's true nature. True nature card, where you have just allow yourself to make mistakes. Yes. So, and now we speak the same, like allow, just to allow to make mistakes. And but like, just now I can understand what, because I think it's really because we spoke about finance, and because of to like, if you have only a half of what you want to have, for example, and it's maybe it's also so much, you know, but it's like you say, no, it's not enough, so it's not the what I want to have. And like, I think I'm more like the way I think. So maybe now I exactly understand if I put it on a like sheet. So something, you know, it's something. So my ideas, if I would put it on a sheet, and I understand what does it mean, allow to make mistakes. It's just about 59%. It's a mistake, you know. And
Maybe now
but
it's
if you
time to allow yourself to make mistakes. It's okay. Maybe not so high expectations, and you you can do these mistakes. We're all humans. Yeah, it's our nature maybe. And when we have very high expectations, and then we do half, yeah, and maybe this half for someone is more than your
yeah, sure.
more than enough. And so I propose here and now to allow to allow make mistakes in all spheres, on all your way. It's maybe something that can really help you to make some steps to like play the game of life. Do something like a player. It's have a mistake. Okay, it's not mistake. It's like illusion. Yeah, that we have something wrong and something right. Try to play and see what results you'll have. Yeah. How about this idea?
I will try now with
So
oh, and you know, it's, I should do it one more time, because it's the dice is on a uh, edge, so on a
mm-hmm.
3.
3. Okay, it's snake of jealousy that bring us to greed. and breathe and want to underline now for us that in this way are important your desires, yeah, your real wanted wanties that you want to have in your life. And what about this? What about how you want to see your way and your life now?
I just want to, nobody will tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm. And you can organize for you this opportunity. Live only on your...
Not 200%, not 200%, but quite well. In this circumstances, it's quite wistful, I think so. But okay, you know, it's the same time. Actually, I am free, but if I want, now I have time. It's like all the time the problem: you have time or you have money. Okay, I have money, but not so much, like to do completely everything. If I would have more, maybe it would make sense now to have more money.
But you're
Maybe
comfortable now.
I'm comfortable now, but comfortable in these frames, like to. But if I want to leave these frames, so. For example, if I would travel, I don't know, to USA for 2 months, you can spend different. It's both is the same. It would be the name of this travel would be travel to USA, but you can spend different time in 2 months if you have like money for everything or not for everything. But it would be, it's still cool, but you can have more for it.
This something that can be in future, not can be, and only you will decide what do you want. And now in this point of your life, what you want to do. If you want to USA, it's one way. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And that's the point. Now I don't want to do anything. So, and the reason is, so if I do anything, it would be happening. So, like, for example, yes. So actually, I want to have now time, like silent time, for example. So like easy, everything easy. But maybe it's I'm anxious about, maybe it's my deep anxious that if I like do anything and so it would be it will influence my future, like I want to do anything to influence my future because I know it will be good, but in the same time maybe I think like if I like sitting here and do anything, like it's not good. Maybe it's just a pressure of inner pressure.
Yeah, and only you decide what you want to do in your life. And a few months ago, you decided to go to mountains, yeah, in the house in mountains, to quit the job and to have changes in your life. And you let yourself this. And now in this point, when you have had this choice to let yourself time, yeah, and now in this point, you are anxious about your decision, about this choice, or about what? You
I
wanted
just thought,
in that
not
point.
actually, but
Yeah.
I thought just now about it's like, like with crazy thoughts about it's nothing happened, but you think about something what can happen. So like maybe actually I don't want to have it, but you have it still. Like, and if you are honest with yourself, so now I try to be honest with myself. So it's like maybe it's, of course I tell it. So I say it all the time. Like I'm okay now completely. Like everything cool. But maybe it's still like like I still should do everything. Like to to do something like for my future. It's not important what to uh, something for from psychological side or from money side or something. Like I should do something because I like it will be good for my future.
And it's
But
your thoughts, or from
just now,
what? Or from what all this like maybe expectations or thoughts in your life, yeah?
it's for sure my thoughts, but it's thoughts about uh, like I want to be. So like, so I compare. So I compare me not with someone, but with myself. So like, why I'm here? I can do something. So like, maybe it's a
And
reason. So maybe it's.
and if you want to do something, what you want to do, and maybe you should do if you want. Because you're like only in these thoughts that are crazy for you, that take away your energy. You are only sitting on the chair, yeah, and you are worry about future, about what can be, or it's only in your mind. It's only like beliefs in your mind, and only you can control this and to mm, mm, to send it in the right way, or to make focus on that points that are important. What do you want? Really?
Idea what is about. It's about of consciousness, but in a what. So like I speak very much about it to myself or to someone, but it's not all the time like 100% reality. So it's still like I want to have still time, but it's not really. And maybe it's a reason why I'm not 100% happy with myself, with my decisions, and like everything too much, still too much, because it's not. I'm not clear in my also my what I do. So I also to myself. For sure.
Maybe it's also about high expectation of life,
Yes, yeah, sure.
and that now you should make a very strong decision what what I should do now in this period of life, because it um, will make my future, yeah. And maybe again we come back to the point that let's play the life, um, bring more light in your life, and just do some things that you feel you should do now, and then you will see to what point it will bring. Maybe it's about a changing of style of thinking about your life.
Mm-hmm. But it's not, I would not say it's the changing of way of thinking, because I think like this since some months. It's the same, but it's all the time like a bit deeper and a bit clear. So like, what does it mean? Like maybe it's also, you know, if I compare what I did like 6 months before, I did very much, and now I do like less, but it's still too much, and I feel it's still too much. But maybe I think it was also not really possible from my lifestyle from like 6 months ago to go to what I actually want, and now I am maybe on the way to it, and it's okay. So to say, for me to say it, okay, it's okay, how it's, you're unhappy with it, but it's your way. So maybe, I mean, it's really helpful for me now to understand.
No, I use a translator. Maybe it's time also to assign your victories, because you made a long way to this point, and for all changes that are inside you now, all consciousness that are inside you now, and maybe it's time to congratulate and to like these victories, these changes of your life. Let's throw a die and we'll see what Leela can say to us.
2.
It's our delusion, the square from what we started, and it's about also maybe purification of some thoughts from someone else, from the society, for all these beliefs that are in you now, inside you now. From what they came? Maybe something is yours, real. Maybe something it's not yours. It's from society, and you don't want to live this way. It's like a reminder about this. Do you want to say something in this square, or we can throw?
I just I was on the way to the square, like, oh my God, I like I with more clearness that I actually want to stay, make everything easy now. Yes, okay, but I booked yesterday tickets for Leela, you know, and after it, I will fly to London to salsa festival, and you know, like, okay, delusion. what you just said, and what you did, so what you do actually, so it's the same time, like I understand, I want it, but I at the same time I want completely different, like, and I like, and it's make me unhappy, and it's all the time like so I'm not honest. It sounds like I for me and for other person, like, also, like, I tell all the time I want to sitting here and have a look in the mountains, but I'm in London. Hello, so why? No, but
because in that moment you wanted to do this, and you had this impulse, maybe, and Anya in that point wanted, and you realized this her intention, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't want to, actually, I don't want to be in London. I don't want to dance, and I don't want to have this action-free days. But I have a vision of me, like I dance salsa very well. And sure, I cannot, I should learn it in some way. So I should do something for it. So I should do something for it. And like, why? So you do it, because I have this vision. So it's like, it's not like vision of someone, but it's just my story. But the point is, so I should, like, in this clarity of my wishes, of my desires. So maybe so the idea is, the solution is like to separate time and tell, okay, sometimes you are very you do action, but sometimes you are really like do anything. So or so but with more clarity. And I think now I have it for sure more. So like, it's really important for me, not like to do everything a little bit, but okay, I will spend this 2 weeks with action, but after it, maybe I should just say, okay, it's really stop.
Mm-hmm.
So with more, just like to forbid myself to put something on my calendar or something. So maybe something like this. So, but
Maybe.
seriously, not like, oh, it's something, oh, and something very cool and so
And maybe you
more.
need time for 1 or 2 weeks, not to not do anything, for
Yeah, so
silent, for like sitting and seeing the mountain. Maybe you need this time to hear your higher self, yeah, your real maybe desires.
mhm. But
Maybe you
really,
should plan on your calendar this time.
yeah, like everything red, I'm not here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
have
Yeah,
all
I did
opportunities.
it in a I did it in a, I think I do it better for sure as before. It's better as before, but it's still not like but I learn it, and it's on a way. So
Mhm. Are you
it's good.
ready to make?
And I think it's very the things what we speak about now. It's really something to do with my question. So like this, so with my request. So like it's really something to do with it. How to find this way. So it sounds good. So
Mm-hmm.
two.
Mm-hmm. It's square 8 about the feeling that are understandable for you, yeah, when you know that you want to be in like point B, now you're not in that point and you are in every race because you feel not that feelings that you are wanted to feel. And it's also about like expectations that you put on yourself, on your life. And when you are always in what I should be, how I should like maybe live, and it's in this high expectation. We also we always be in this race because we and if we don't do some steps to this point, yeah. You understand about
Mm-hmm.
what it is about this avarice? As I understand, it's
Yeah, true. Like you said, it point B, you are not there and you are like unhappy with it, but Maybe in point A it's okay.
And it's the square is also about gratitude to your point now, all of your life now, all of your decisions that were made in the past that bring you to this point, and to have this gratitude to yourself and all the space you are in now. It's that this can help to be more happier on this way to point B, maybe.
Yeah, sure. So like, because actually it's also a very special situation, and I can be very thankful it's everything possible because it's.
Let's make another step. Yeah.
It's 2.
Our arrow purification again. Maybe now you have some new thought about this purification. From what you should clear your life or your mind.
Okay, last time I should clear my life from the past. Now I should clear my life from now. Like to purification of now, like to reduce now to a moment, to really now, not a big now, but to now.
And maybe we can talk here about some beliefs or thoughts that you should reduce in your mind. Maybe something about this, according to all our conversation before.
Yes, and also about to allow the mistakes. Like
maybe reducing high expectations.
Yeah, so like so we're speaking about me, and I can make mistakes also in a leisure time. Like it's not to make mistakes. It's not only about if you do important things. How it this syndrome missing out, or how it's called. Like
I catch it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not only because of like you want to be somewhere and you can miss it, but you can have also maybe this feeling if you are miss the like easy time, and it's like a bit crazy in my head now, but it's like to say stop and just
let it go.
to try. Try it, I do it, but it's still not. It's still work, and now I think I can understand it a bit more.
But the main point is that it's something that is only in our heads, and we can deal with it. Only you can deal with all these beliefs, all this high expectation. It's only about changing your way also to think about something. And if you want, you can, like in Theta Healing here, through this process, you can change.
I don't know what Theta Healing is, but I will learn it soon. You know, it's everything like
Yeah.
But 2.
It's about good company in your life, but I think it's not about another people it's in our context, it's about being good company for you, for yourself, for yourself, yeah, for being the great friend that are always on your side, that are always believe in yourself. Yeah, what do you think about this good friend in your head?
Yes, I accept it, and it's also it's sometimes it's also about if you in my case it's like if I travel with someone, it's also better for I travel very with pleasure alone, but sometimes it's very hard for me to travel alone because I forget to make posts, for example. And if I travel with someone, like someone, oh, should we? I'm tired. Should we drink coffee or something? And it's for me, it's also a good story because if I am alone, I can forget it. And it's also like in this, in your description, like to be a good friend for me, it's also like to be someone for me who stopped me, like who can also do it for me. My okay, it's very. I'm Gemini and like in astrology, so maybe I find someone who do it.
Yeah, it's about this. Yeah, for being in good company for yourself.
Yeah, so I think it's really about myself, not about someone. So, so it's two.
And we here in the era of selfless service, yeah, that bring us to human play. For me, it's like the most important arrow in the game, in the games when we are talking about some mission of life or way of life. So here we should communicate with you about what you want, how you want be maybe useful on this earth, want what you want to bring in this earth, in this your life, what you like to do the most. And
Leela, it will easy.
Leela, well, Leela is again in our conversation, yeah. And you really feel that this tool can help you to be useful.
Think so.
And when you understand, and
I have.
why you want to do this, why you want to be a Leela facilitator, why you want to provide it.
Because it's easy for me, really. So like because I like people. I said it to you. Like I enjoy to have a contact to people. So.
And what you like gift another people from this connection through the Leela, about what it's for you.
It's like maybe it's a point if I can put it on a sentence or put it on a what I think about this topic. Maybe it would be easier for me to to bring it to someone else, because if I think it's like cool, but it's like what exactly is a good thing on it is. So because it's game, because I like Leela because it's really a game, because it sounds not really serious, because our world is very serious for everything. You have a coach, you have a teacher, you have I don't know, course. It's not just about you just want to have an experience, but you should book a course, you should make something like for a long time. And Leela is really a game, and it's only like one day, so I would not say some hours, but it's like one day. Maybe after it you have also some thoughts, so it's like you are in, and it's like in one day you can, in a very easy way, to learn something about you, yourself, about your request, and it's in a very nice atmosphere if you play with me, for example. Or you know what I mean, if I would, I just try to explain someone why someone should play. So and because it's not like hard work, it's just conversation, and it's actually nice conversation, could be nice conversation, so it's like everything easy, and you have your experience and solution
That can help you to change your life.
also, or not, you know, to make more everything more complicated, but it's also solution, of course. But
Yeah, and it's really interesting that before starting of our game, you were talking about that, I don't know, Leela, it's my way or not my, should I focus on it or no? But now when we are on this selfless service arrow, you are talking about Leela. So we understand that it's really field, really important tool for you now, because not any tools you're like remembered in this square, but only Leela, and maybe it's time to dive into it and starts to promote yourself as really like a Leela guide.
yeah, so it was interesting just now to think about this in this way. It's 5.
Yeah, and we take another arrow. It's arrow of intuition that bring you to happiness. Sorry. As it bring you in happiness. It's from your intention to like improving your skills or promoting yourself as Leela facilitator. You have another arrow that bring you to happiness. What do you think about this? About what this way on the field can be?
I feel it, because I really, as I told it, yes. So it was a very good feeling. So, you know, I'm facilitator in Leela game. So, but I never had this clearness in why I like to play Leela. So because I did it in another way. So like, but it like here in a short, like it's like you should give a spontaneous answer. What are you thinking about? So it's like to check it. So it's, of course, it's something to do with intuition, because it's like you should answer something. Maybe not something what. If I would say, if I present Leela to someone, or but like another way, like what I'm feeling about, what I feel about Leela, like.
Yeah, and
So it's
and we say that this way can bring you to happiness. Yeah, when you understood that Leela is your way, and you want maybe to focus on this, you want to share this knowledge and to use this tool, Leela again brings you to from conscious to happiness and underlie you. Maybe that's your way and feel your higher self. And if you want to dive into this, maybe it's worth to try.
Mhm. It's 5.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the plane of cosmic God. Yeah. And this square is about feeling that you are already enough for all, for living the life that you want, for promoting you as a Leela facilitator, to be a Leela facilitator. You are already a Leela facilitator and you have all knowledge to put and to share this. And this square about this, to feel that I am now in this point enough for everything. I shouldn't go to another courses to do something and to know more and more and more. Now I am enough to do something in this way that is clear for me. Yeah, this square about this, and what do you feel?
Yes, and with understanding, just I know Leela is a game, but now like I understand more, like Leela is a game. So like just I think it's really like my affirmation, could be my affirmation, like Leela is a game. It's really, for me, means it's not more like a game, but what do you, of course I told it my to my players all the time, don't forget, Leela is a game. You can do like everything, and it's just try. But it's funny. Then like I feel it. What does it mean to tell someone Leela is a game? So it's more easily for me now to accept it. I think it's I have something. If I try to, like to feel it, there are so many things, but I think I can. It's really like main feeling. So what I think about Leela. So it's fine.
So let's go.
It's 4.
We are in this field. 1, 2, 3, 4. When Leela asked us to make some maybe intention to keep something in your life now, to make some decision to do something, and what can it be? And here we will throw the die with like statement, not with question or not, or without something like this. And when we when you will feel the right like right point that are important for you now in your life, right decision, we will let in 72 square, and we will come back to the game, because here we need only 1 on the die to continue the game. So I propose you to formulate now your intention according to all this process that was before, and what you will do on the earth with all this knowledge.
Mm. You know, we will play the second game together next week on our festival, and I want it, but so like if I would say it and if I would have one, so it would be like I cannot do something else. So I just should make concept and present it well on my Instagram, and just to make really storytelling about, and not like all the time like I do something like in a 5 minutes and it's like I don't know what, but just take time and make something. So it would be very good beginning, I think. So if I would do it well. It's 4.
Maybe something more shocked and exactly. Something more concrete.
Okay, so I will
Specific, yeah, something more specific.
I have a bit time tomorrow, so I will make reel about Leela, so reel about Leela, and put it tomorrow. Not like I will do everything perfect, but I will do it tomorrow, like to post a reel about Leela on my Instagram.
Let's try.
What? It's one.
It's can be your first step to promoting you like a Leela facilitator.
Oh
and
my
maybe
God.
Instagram, we will see your this part of life. So it's the decision that you should make here. It is bring you to earth, and now you have this intention, yeah, and Leela underline this for you, and it's you know that it's important to do this because you promised Leela.
Yeah, so I said it. If I would have one, I cannot like say it and not do it. But
So tomorrow we will see a very cool reel that can help you to begin your promotion as Leela. And as you said, it shouldn't be like perfect, because if you will also now will have this high expectation, you will never post this reel. I know for myself.
Never is still never. So I know what I mean. So I just have tomorrow. I think I have just time at the morning. So I if I didn't do it tomorrow morning, I don't have time for do it later. You know. So
We with Leela come to you and we will see what you do. And we are waiting for this reel.
Yes.
Okay, and you are here on the earth. That again underline you that it's important action that you should to do. And now we can throw the die again and see.
And it's 1.
It's 1. It's plane of violence that bring us to purgatory. Yeah. About some transformation and about some maybe violence that you felt now on yourself. Maybe something was in your mind about this, about some constructions of the brain stops you to realize this all these intentions.
Masha, I'm sorry. Do you hear if something coming? So like from another. Do you hear
No,
something?
no,
No?
I don't hear.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And I need 1 minute to have something because I called. Maybe this
Okay.
claim of violence is about me.
Maybe.
I'm here.
I need 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, okay.
What about plane of violence? About what it can be? Where you can make violence on yourself?
It's just like I can give explanation like it's also like a bit violence if I say if I would have it, so if I would have these frames I will do it, so I cannot do it by myself, yeah, like a free person, like I want to do it and I will do it, so I need frames, and like I put me, if I have frames I will organize me in these frames, so I cannot do it like just for fun. So
Maybe
it's a
purgatory. It's about transformation. Maybe also about way of this like posting stories and reels, and maybe also
it's
this.
all the time violence.
Yeah. Maybe it's also can be in the way of joy, in the way of game. I post this reel and I will see. Maybe it's for your like first step to tell Instagram, to tell society about yourself as Leela Guide, and do it for yourself and just for fun. Maybe it can help you.
I'm not sure it will be happen tomorrow, but I will I want it for sure. There are for sure the people who like to post something on Instagram and like to more enjoyable, or how to say, so it's possible, but
It's also
maybe it's
like a
also
way.
for me it's also, yes, it's also routine. If you are in, it's easily. If you speak about Leela, if you show your life, like Leela Guide, for example, it's also a bit easily to do.
And always we all like Leela Guides started from first step, like from first stories, from first reel, and then when our and when for me, yeah, as when my audience know about me as a Lila facilitator, yeah, it's more comfortable for me now to post. But it in the past it was first step when I did it, okay, and it's also it's only first, yeah, your step, and then you can see maybe you will have a lot of like not good reviews, uh, a lot of maybe review from the audience, yeah, maybe not, but when you do it for yourself, just for joy, just for game, It can help you to be more happy about that you did it. And about this process of doing this.
Yeah, sure. More like it's also game. Also, Instagram is also only game. So yes, I will try to. It's two.
It's a true awareness, yeah, to understand, and Instagram also as a game. And Leela show us this, and we here have a plane of bliss. Yeah, it's feeling of very high gratitude for being thankful for yourself, for your audience, for all your decisions. Yeah, it's feeling more than happiness, as we know from cards of Leela. Yeah, when you are in gratitude, when you are thankful for all your way, you are on the highest role. Yeah, and we came back here from the understanding of Instagram and all your actions as a game, also like Leela in your life.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about gratitude, about being thankful for yourself, first of all?
I am, but I just thought about, I'm very thankful to you because we play this game and how we play this game. And so we did this decision. I'm actually very thankful we did it. So, and it's really interesting game for me. So like it's easy and it's so lightful. So not easy, but it's lightful game. So so I like it, and so I'm very thankful to you.
And also,
play with you.
I'm very thankful for you also, and for your proposition to do this, because it was from you. And also, maybe it was in that moment like, let's play, let's do it in English. For me, it also was challenge, but we, with you, decided to dive into this experience. Also, like, let's play, let's do this step. And this game, it's also about playing game in life. Yeah, it's very interesting, this magic processes. And now this square about really being thankful, and according to this conversation, to yourself for making the reels, to posting them, for making some steps that you will make, I hope, to your goal. Yeah.
Yes, and actually, yes, you're right. As we make this decision, it's also like I'm thankful we did it. You know, it's like I'm thankful for me that we that I don't think so much about in this moment, and so okay, we will. So why not? And yes, so for sure. So I'm also thankful that I did this step. It's also a step, you know, what we play, and so it's a step for me. So I decided to play about Leela. So and we are now in topic Leela. So it's actually I'm very okay. I'm very or not, but I'm thankful for me also like to do it because it's on a time now to speak about it, auch to myself and with you. And
And Leela
Yes.
calls you to expand your opportunities, to expand yourself in this field.
So I think it's also good for me, everything, how it happened.
Okay, let's roll a dice.
2.
Wow, wow. From this thankful feelings, we end the game in cosmic consciousness with understanding this Leela is something really important for you in life, in your life now, yeah. And when you feel this intention to make your focus in this field, we ended the game. It's in something really important.
It's enough feelings.
Yeah,
No, but I really feel it like it was something to feel.
Yeah.
Yes, how it was. So I feel it's more easily now how to go on this topic or something.
It's wow. I can congratulate you with ending the game, reaching this cosmic consciousness that brings you to like a new vision of your life, maybe new ways than that you can see now in your life. And now in our board here, yeah, Leela game is ended now, and we and after it will be a more interesting game of real life where you should realize all these intentions, yeah, all these thoughts that were today in this game. I wish you to really great way for you with this feeling of thankfulness and with this confidence. And thank you for this game, for this beautiful process. And I am thankful also for all audience, on all our how would say all English words. Something out of my room, I think. All of people who will see.
Maybe
Yeah, viewers. Yeah, all viewers who will see this will see this game. I thank you because this field of like open game are very magic and very powerful that can help us as Leela facilitators to promote Leela worldwide. Thank you. And we will end our game. I will stop the record. This